All right, we're back. Kaizo's working, controller's working. I'm going to take one stab at Spotify. Otherwise, we will just use game music. So, O'Neill's cooking, man. O'Neill is cooking. He's pretty balanced, but he is cooking. There you go. Guys, we made it. We're okay. We have done it. Appreciate the patience. Appreciate all the patience. All right. But we're going to get started. Chat, we're going to get going. We're going to get going. We do have 3 heals. I have to heal over twice. Enough to heal over twice. So, we are going to... We should be good. It shouldn't be anything super major with having decent heals. But we'll see. Let's get started. Bam. Bam. First try, chat. First try on opening the game there. This we've not seen him since level 11, so we'll psychic Big Band Blastoise and see how that does. All right, doesn't quite one shot. Magnitude 4 is fine. It's fine. All right, let's see. It's fine. Magnitude is fine. Peck value should get him off the screen there. Cool, cool, cool. We do get another move at 49. So we're going to stab triple kick. Get some triple kick value. Hey, Ski, what's up, man? How's it going, buddy? We are in at Lieutenant Surge. We are at Lieutenant Surge, my man. Thank you for stopping by. Had some technical difficulties just a minute ago, but we're all set. We're up. We're going. It's good. How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good Tuesday. Sorry, man. My excuse me. My oldest is using my phone. Oh, Kingdra. We'll just psychic you, I guess. He's using my phone and he keeps wanting to make sure I don't need it. I'm like, no, buddy, you're fine. Milk drink? Okay, well, I'm not going to burn all my psychics here, so I'm trying to find some pet value. Oh, he lived on one. Oh my, what a nightmare. Super Fang. All of that, milk drink, super nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Nice, man. That is awesome, bro. Well, congrats. I hope that hearing back from them means that you get the gig, buddy. Ooh, this thing's tanky. This thing's SPDEF is high. All right, we're going to, I guess we'll peck. Oh. All right, well, we're tanking this stuff pretty well. So, 2 pecks should get me out of here. Yeah, I knew you did say you were getting the puppy. How long have you had it? I knew you said you were getting close to getting it last time. This Typhlo is tanky, yes. Let's see here. What do I have? How much heals do I have exactly? I got a Moo Moo Milk and a Max Pot. And then probably a citrus, I would assume. No, I don't have a citrus. I guess I didn't organize my... I didn't organize chat. Super Pot. Okay. I'm going to super pot here because this thing has not hit me very hard yet. Even superpower didn't do very much. Oh. And now we're going to just have to not boop ourselves, buddy. That's got to be our goal here now, is we cannot boop ourselves. Try to triple kick and get this thing off the screen, and we boop ourselves. That's a nightmare, chat. That's a nightmare. I guess we're gonna try to psychic again because our. All right. Well, obviously we're max potting here, chat. We are having a good time. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. I need you to snap out and stop booping yourself, O'Neill. Stop it. Just gotta try to get it off the. We snapped out. Good deal. W crit. This took too much. Too much stuff. Too much. But it's okay. We're essentially full health. We do still have another movement up. We are going to W crit on the peck value, guys. I've got to find some peck value. Ski, did you see that Snorlax that took the Elite Four? Tanky Typhlo was right. All right, Regice, we got to triple kick you. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be honest with you. I don't know my way around. And then I was having some internet issues, ended up crashing, and it was a bad deal. It was a bad deal. Which I was out of heals whenever I essentially when I got there anyway, so I didn't find a heal in there, so I was kind of doomed from the start. Okay, missed ball. No, I was gonna say we don't take this ball. Less PP and it's not as strong as psychic. Yeah, it wasn't like I said, it wasn't the plan. All right, you went with Magikarp. That was a weird counter. Aurora Beam, detect. I think this is the ace. This is cool. This is cool. This is cool. Yeah, honestly, the map I had for VR was not super. Ooh, that's not fun. Was not super helpful when it came to pathing because all it did was show the rock pathing. Yeah, this wasn't good, but we ended up making it to Bruno, which is an accomplishment. So I'll take it. All right, camera up's off there. We might be okay yet, chat. Chimeco, we're gonna peck. Icy Wind should be fine. Icy Wind should be fine. No! Jesus. So balanced, man. Mach Punch at 42. I don't think it was going to get the moves. I don't think it was going to get the moves that we needed. We were going to run into a very similar situation with the Snorlaxes. It wasn't going to progress to be strong enough to one-shot stuff. That was, yep. Absolutely nasty work. Because we outsped to start. That's right. We did that first turn. We outsped, did we not? Yeah, yeah. I knew there was something about that made me like I don't know, was caught. I just didn't expect. I mean, you never really expect Destiny Bond or something like that, but you kind of have an idea, like if you get outsped, that you're kind of like, oh, they're faster than me, so we need to watch out for it. But yeah, yeah. Again, I mean, I kind of think we had the moves. I mean, Thrash. I don't think. Honestly, the similarity to the Snorlax moveset is actually insane because the Snorlax also had Aurora Beam. The moves weren't there, no. But the Snorlax that we had Aurora Beam. It had Mach Punch, Thrash, and then it had Rock Slide. So very similar moves, but yeah, it was not going to. The moves weren't there. I want to see what the next mon was for Surge. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Well, it would have done what the Snorlax did. Snorlax got Mach Punch, and it carried us kind of through mid game because we had such the level gap. And I think Triple Kick would have done that for us too. But you get to the end game, it just wasn't gonna do it. So we would have had Shelgon would have been the next thing. So we would have Aurora Beam Shelgon and been pretty good. So sheesh. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, I'm about 10 minutes from ads. I'm going to go ahead and run them just to keep pre-rolls off. And since we're at a good spot for me to run them as far as activity goes. So I'm going to go ahead and run those, and then we'll be back in the lab. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Yeah, it just wasn't. The moves weren't there. The moves were just not there. Discord Prime socials. We're doing the Empire State. We're back, chat. Sorry about that. My son was wrapping up with his phone call with his friend. I gotta send the wife a text because I've not had my phone in an hour. So. Okay, just a second, guys. Sorry, I gotta get my kiddos situated. They're going outside. Sounds good, RBG. Thanks for hanging out, man. We will catch you tomorrow. I'm planning to be on earlier tomorrow, so we'll catch you guys. Catch you tomorrow, buddy. Thanks, Dad. Okay, can you? Are you done streaming? No, buddy. I'm trying to stream now, but you need me to do this. I know. You need to hurry up. I ran ads because I had some time to do it, but whoop. Right here. Sorry, guys. Like I said, getting my kiddo situated. We will get back to the KAIZO momentarily. Get back to the KAIZO momentarily. Really sorry, Dad. Huh? I'm really sorry, Dad. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Nobody in here is upset at you, man. Nobody is? I said no, nobody's in here is upset at you. Alright. Little brother, good to go? Yeah. Yeah. Shut the light off for the dogs and then. Alright, chat. Sorry about that. But we're good. We're good. SOS. It's not healthy. Okay. Bam. There we go. All right, there's that. Camera's back on. Controller's ready to go. It's time for KAIZO, guys. Let's see what 24-24 holds for us. Pechaberry. Well, we're not a Phoebus. Not a Latias. We're not a Raikou. So we are a Phoebus, guys. That's a legendary table besides the Phoebus. March 27th. All right, chat. Sorry for all that was chaos. It was not supposed to be that way. It was not supposed to be that way. W miss on the high jump kick. We're going to use Spore because we can in the lab battle. And we're going to cheese this thing. We're going to cheese this thing, chat. I'm going to try to get out of the lab with the Phoebus. Ooh, W miss. Keep hurting your... Yeah, just keep doing that. If that's all you're going to use, just keep doing that. W miss. W miss. W miss. W miss. Let's Psycho Boost. See what that does. It doesn't do much of anything. W, another miss. Let's go. Hey, Phoebus! We cheesed our way out past Raikou, guys. We cheesed our way out past Raikou. I don't know how, but we did, chat. Probably gonna be a nightmare to try to pivot, but that's okay. It's okay. Surskit's not a mon, guys. Not a pivot. Not one we're running. Potion, yeah. Beldum. You're not either. I've always wanted to get a Shogun or a Metang to run that was runnable, just to see if I could ever get an Evo run with one of those. So yeah, buddy, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not confident that we see the rival before Brock again, buddy. But we play to win every battle. You know what I mean? So that's the way that I view it. And honestly, I've got to get better about that because it's a little bit flawed when it comes to KAIZO. Like, I don't do as good of a job as I could planning for later in the game. But I'm also Cacturn. I like Cacturn. But I'm also a believer like you can't get to the end of the game if you don't get to the next battle. So we outspeed this thing, which isn't great. We can run though. I don't mind Super Fang on though. I don't mind Super Fang. It's kind of good early game, Super Fang, because it kind of helps you offset type disadvantages if you run into something, especially steel types or things that you may not have coverage for. You can kind of hit that, and it'll give you a pretty good head start anyway. Now if we can get Cacturn at 8, wouldn't be bad. Apparently it's not going to show me Cacturn again though. But yeah, I'm doing the story of Austin over on all my socials, just doing reels kind of about the run. So so that's been fun. That's been fun. Come on, let me go. Please. I'm gonna say that might kill me. Okay, we got away. Ski, I thought that was going to be the time where it was like, hey, I told you we're not going to even see the Raikou again. So I understand why you can't, but man, if you could use Spore while you were pivoting, that would be sick. If you could use Spore to pivot, absolutely could. What is happening? Okay, we're gonna go to a different grass because I don't want to get speed locked by those things the whole time. because they're not even pivots. I'm not going to a Neat Arena or a Chikorita. So we know Cat turns over there if we need to come back and get him. Oh, we got a Magmar in the grass. I love Magmar. Love Magmar. 6. All right, he learns to move at 7. We're going to go for this thing. Oh, that's going to kill me. No, maybe not. We're going to try it here. Bam. Okay. Surely this thing can't be worse than Phoebus, so. Oh, Ski. Ski the Magmar. Ski the Magmar. Oh, I don't need to withdraw anything. We're going to deposit this Phoebus. You did well, my man. Megahorn Magnitude. Chat? I ain't mad at this thing, guys. I ain't mad at this thing. Can't flinch. Pretty good spread. Good move set. Shed coverage right off the rip. Ski, you could cook, buddy. You could cook. We just got to get by that first couple of trainers, man. You also get another move at 7, so Magmar run would feed families for me, guys. I love Magmar. I absolutely love Magmar. I need to... Somebody remind me. Yeah, I mean... If Spadef and Attack were switched, even that, as far as nature also, I would feel really good about it. But all things considered, it's not the worst thing in the world. All right. Like I said, having shed coverage off the rip and having 3 decent physical attacks with good physical attack is never going to be something I'm going to complain too much about. Master Ball. Setup would go well on this. I honestly would kind of like Dragon Dance. Would kind of like Dragon Dance if I'm being completely honest with you. So, all right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got here. All right, well, we're going to Mega Horn. We tank that pretty good. Oh, that's not good. This thing's got really high attack, chat. Really high attack, chat. Okay, so does Megahorn take from here, though? I don't have a choice. That's the move. No, ooh, we lived. It didn't take, though. Oh, it didn't take, though. It didn't take, though. Oh, we lived on 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did Magnitude 7 really just do 1 HP? Holy cow. I didn't trust Megahorn to not miss. It hadn't missed yet. Well, I should have went with knockoff, but I know. I'm going to replay this battle. I want to see. I just never thought it had that the whole time. I know. I overcompensated because I was like, surely it's going to miss this Megahorn. Surely it's going to miss this Megahorn. Our defense isn't that bad. That thing's going to be absolutely yoked. I guarantee it. Covet, Takedown, Sonic Boom, Muddy Water, Bone Rush, Stab, Sacred Fire, Drill Peck, and Shadow Ball. Holy cow. Yeah, yeah. Let me see this Mewtwo. Let me see this Mewtwo. That's why. That's why. Its HP stat was 213. Magnitude would have done exactly what I needed to do if it did not have 200 points in its HP. Magnitude would have done what I intended on it to do if he threw. But the whole time he had cross chop. So but I should have went with what I should have danced. I probably would too, to be honest with you, but I should have danced with what brought me and just kept clicking Mega Horn, man. Ugh. I threw so bad. Shadow Ball, Drill Peck, Magnitude, Sharpen, and you're pretty much covered, you know? That's nuts. I'm sorry for throwing ski. That is my bad. I got cute with worrying about missing instead of just taking what we had. Instead of dancing with what brought us, I got cute with that. And in hindsight, knockoff would have done a ton of damage because they had no SPDF. Yeah, I guess so. And I would have felt dumb if I would have pressed Mega Horn and it missed. Honestly, I would have felt kind of stupid if that was the case. So, um, I would have felt dumb. Sorry, my kids got my dogs all worked up. My kids are outside, so my dogs are whining because they either want to be outside or in here with me. And there's too much stuff in this room that they will chew up and destroy because I have not finished setting this up yet. I just was going to run that through. But I could have also went to knockoff too, I guess, knowing how little my physical attacks were doing. But again, you don't assume a 13 SPDF BST, you know? Slugma, Kangaskhan, Solo. Cool. Stab, try attack. Stab, try attack. W burn. Well, that went well. That's honestly one of those things, though, because had he not hit Shockwave 2 or 3 times, I'm not even in that position because I couldn't tank the physical attacks. So that's just a case of hindsight being 2020. Hey! W. O'Neill's with the gift to Hello, It's Me, Austin. W. O'Neill popping in with the gifted. Let me bump that clock up here, guys. We are now at 22:50 to start. So we are now at 22:50 to start. Is that a random sub, or did you just gift it to that? Like, did you pick that name, or did you just randomly gift that? Because if there's a second Austin in here, after having Austin the Snorlax, that's kind of crazy. 2 more subs for 24 hours. I know. We're at 2250. Really, 1 sub and a follow gets us past 24 hours, man. We're not Nidoking or Arcanine. Well, we're not T-Tar either. So, okay, this is tough, chat. Roundtable chat. Neither Arcanine nor Nidoking get moves. So would I rather? Yeah, neither of them get moves, and I feel like I'd rather if we get out of the lab, I would rather my opponent have Nidoking than our T-Tar. But O'Neill, you gifted the sub. That's fine. We're gonna be Arcanine. We're not even gonna. Don't even need a round table. O'Neill. Also, we're gonna change our nemesis. I meant to do this earlier. Old Chimecho hates us, and we hate it now. This thing is not a good Arcanine. Our hope, I mean, the moves aren't bad, but the spread is not good. We're going to Tope a Hydro Cannon. Oh, maybe it throws. We lived on 1. Holy cow! It's the Dog of Destiny. It's all HP and Spadef, boys. It is all HP and Spadef. Although, honestly, it's gaining quite a few. I mean, Evie, would you stop it? You are fine. You're being dramatic. You drama queen. Sorry. All right. I think we at least have to check out. I think we at least scout the Otaria. It gets a move at 8. We've seen the 8 once, so we know it's out there. But I think we at least scout it. Our physical defense is bad. And that's going to get us, if we try to run this thing and we end up with a... If we run into an issue with a rock move. Everybody talks. Hey, what's up, Steam? How's it going, my man? What is up? What is up? What is up? Hope you are doing well on this Tuesday night. It's almost Wednesday morning for you, but hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good Tuesday. Hey, thank you for the work, Jerbear, buddy. I appreciate you. Hope you are doing well on this Tuesday night also. We are closing in on 24 hours on the subathon stream, or streamathon, or whatever you want to call it, starting on my birthday. Hang on. The way I had to set that up, give me a second. I will redeem it for you. FIFA night with the boys. Nice, 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 nice. I had to set that up through StreamerBot, and I had to reset my PC to get my controller to connect for whatever reason. So I gotta get StreamerBot going and make sure it's connected. All right, I'm gonna try it again, but I'm gonna do it that way you don't have to redeem your points, buddy. It's on a cooldown for 5 seconds. Let me see here. Let me see. Actions. Did you have a good night with the guys for FIFA night then, man? There it is. Bam. It's Geodude. People who know the cries of more than just like Gen 1 Mon. It's always impressive when people know. I mean, I don't run this thing, do I? Do we run this Arcanine? Am I just avoiding the grind of pivoting and he's super cool, but he's got a lot of points going into Spadef and HP. And obviously he gets one move. But as far as like coverage, like we're not in the worst spot in the world, I don't guess. Where are we at actually with coverage? We don't have anything that we don't hit for standard damage. Our attack stats obviously aren't where you're going to want them to be at, but I mean, it's not the worst. I don't know. It's got flame body too, so it could burn. Like, I don't know. Am I coping too hard, chat? Is that what we're doing? Am I coping real, real hard? Am I doing some copium here, guys? I mean, the moves we have hit hard. Rock Slide, Arrow Blast, and Hydro Cannon, obviously. Where it's definitely a split attacker. It's as even as it can get. He's not bad. Like I said, he's got enough BST that it's like I think he's overcompensating for his shortcomings. Again, I do a really bad job though of playing for the end game. I don't do a good job of playing for later. Like it's like, oh well, this thing can beat some trainers in the forest and maybe get by Brock, and I'd play it that way, and then we get mid game or like with the Snorlax, there's a Chansey. Oh, there's a Chansey. Okay, no, I don't want that. Porygon 2, Ursaring, Kangaskhan. Well, I think we catch it. I think we catch it. We stop. We don't have to cope this Arcanine. At least. Well, I'm glad that that didn't. We gotta just throw this. All right, we gotta run. So the issue now becomes if I damage Chansey, it's going to one-shot me with Revenge because our physical defense is garbage. So there is no. I'm not doing the 5. I want the 6 or the 8. There's the 6. So our only hope is to just blind catch this thing. Because if I damage it and there it is. Okay, cool. All right. First thing I'm doing is the friendship trick because last time I had a Chansey, I did not. We didn't win the battle anyway, but I went to the. That's not what I want to do. All right, Ski, you're going to be this Arcanine. Or HM friend. Actually, we can't use it for an HM friend anyway, so. Chat, it's slow. It's slow, but we have Stab, Hyper Voice, Revenge, Ancient Power. We've got Pressure, and its spread is good outside of being slow. So we absolutely 100% full send this Chansey. Full send it. We got Zinc. What is Zinc? Spadef. We'll see. We'll see. But we send this second Zinc. EXP share. All right, chat. We send it. We send it. As far as coverage goes, we're not awful with where we're at. Actually, we've got everything covered at least normal damage. So Zangoose, we will revenge. Oh, that's fan-freaking-tastic. How much is it doing? We potion here. Don't get cute. Holy cow, guys. I freaking hate Kaizo sometimes, man. HP was low. We were slow. Crush Claw at 9. Freaking cute charm on Zangoose to kick it off, guys. That's what we're dealing with. Cute charm on the Zangoose. I didn't even look to see what it evolved into. We will look right here. I need it to have evolved into something bad. Oh yeah, not a good sport, not a good Porygon too. Okay. Okay, let me see Arcanine. Arcanine would have worn Sky Uppercut at 49. Needle Arm wasn't really a play. Can't use Mega Drain. Rock Throw wouldn't have been the worst thing. Arcanine wasn't really it either. What about Altaria? I mean, it was a Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon. All right, wasn't it, chat? But that luck was brutal. Thank you again, O'Neill, for the gift sub, buddy. I appreciate it. Repeat ball. We're not Illumize. We're not Poliwhirl. We are Barboach. Oh, nothing here, guys. That sweet scent is not going to help us. We're going to try to hit this with Solar Beam. Nice. Nice. Confusion on the Dynamic Punch. Cool, 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 cool. All the times we had together. All right. Silver Powder. We're not Teddy Ursa. We're not Cast Form. We're Flareon. Dude, the lab battle in FireRed is just brutal sometimes, man. If we could get out of the lab and get where I know, but it's the moves are just awful for what it is. Defense curls are fine. But our physical defense is brutal. And it had stab extreme speed, so why not? Why wouldn't it, chat? Protein. We're not Armaldo. We're not Hoppit. We're an Anorith, which is ironic that Armaldo's on the table over there. O'Neill, we're going to ride with you for a while, buddy. We have Chlorophyll. Solar Beam's going to hurt. Yep. Solar Beam's going to hurt. That Flareon was so bad. Like, obviously its physical defense was bad, which would have got to us eventually, like it did. But the other thing is all three of its moves were physical. Its damaging moves were all physical. We're not Venusaur, chat. We're not Illumize. We're Ampharos, guys. Chat, we've got a good spread. We've got Thunder Wave, and we've got Dragon Rage. Lock in, O'Neill. Dragon Rage can almost carry you to Brock anytime you, as long as you're fast enough to hit. We also got Speed Boost. If we could get some decent moves here, guys. We could get some decent moves here, guys. No. Misclick. It's not going to help you. If it would have one-shot me there, I would have cried. When we got out of the lab, we run this, guys, every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Every day of the week and twice on Sunday. O'Neill's got to lock in. Like I said, we definitely need a move. We need moves, obviously. There's two good Mons in the grass here. Obviously, you can't beat T-Tar, but Heracross. Having speed boost, spread is good. We need physical moves that aren't two-turn moves like Razor Wind. Dragon Rage will carry us for a little while. It absolutely will. But it's only going to carry us so long. We do get a move next turn, so we're going to go ahead and get the items in the forest here. Rapid. We've got some good pivot mons, chat. Let's don't do this to me. Thank you. Sparberry. We've got some good, there are some good pivot mons in the grass, chat. Holy cow, how fast is this Rapidash? 3 turns of speed boost is what it took to get away from that. We're obviously not getting all the items, chat, because I'm not getting caught by that thing again. X attack. All right, we're going, chat. We are going. Okay, Dragon Rage. We Dragon Rage again, because that's all we've got. Ember, I mean, taking it over Destiny Bond, obviously, but definitely not what we need. And we get one other move at 19, so we've got to cope for or at 18. So we obviously have to get carried by D-Rage, and we need one physical move at 18. Bam. We're cooking right now. But again, D-Rage can carry. Bam. We don't get cute. We just click Dragon Rage, chat. Don't get cute. We just click Dragon Rage. I'm new. O'Neill's like, I'm new at this, guys. I've actually never been. Oh, we got burned. It's okay, though. Because you know what's not affected by being burned? The damage from Dragon Rage. O'Neill's learning on the fly, just like all of us, on how to be an electric sheep. Lightning sheep. And there's a Charizard in the ground. Guys, we have so many mons to check if and when this run ends. So many. It's my first day. He's new at this job, guys. He's new at the job, guys. We got to give him some slack. Cut him some slack. All the way to, we're at 17. Rapidash, Charizard, T-Tar. Wow, guys, what is happening? Oh, that was the other. I was like, is this really our third Zinc? But that was the last seed where we got multiple. Raises. I don't know that I want to do that yet. Rapidash, Charizard, Eliminate W. W. Holy cow. Stab Hyper Beam is definitely a move. Yeah, he only earned 6 moves, and his moves that we've got aren't good. So, Dragon Rage is obviously going to carry, has carried us to the rival for the second time, and then eventually to Brock. But hopefully, eventually to Brock. I don't want to be presumptuous. But good ability, great stat spread. But there's a point in which, sooner rather than later, D-Rage loses its value. Izzy, what's up, buddy? Hope you are doing well, my man. Hope you are doing well. You ready for your presentations tomorrow, right, Izzy? You ready for it? You ready for that presentation tomorrow, Izzy? We Dragon Rage you, because that's what we do. I'm not ready. All right, we need a physical move. At this point, I'm not going to be picky. I just need a physical move that's not a 2-turn physical move. So, oh, Rio in chat. Okay, guys, listen to me. Round table. Obviously, our special attack is not what it is. But you got to think, Stab Thunderbolt's got to have more value than Razor Wind, right? Right? Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that. Because Ember's obviously got to be shed coverage. Thunderwave is not going to be the worst thing in the world. You being able to paralyze if needed. But, like, Thunderbolt's got to have more value than Razor Wind, right? Like I said, our special attack is not good. I'm not claiming that it is, but then I don't know when I click Razor Wind. It's not super effective against anything. It's 2 turns. Stab Thunderbolt is, let's see, what's half of 95? 47 and a half. So 130, 142 damage. You're right. Ski, right? You got to think Stab Thunderbolt, even with where it's at, has to be better. Because 2 Thunderbolts at 142 and a half attack power, not mentioning if it's super effective, has to be better than a 2-turn Razor Wind. You know what I mean? Do you think we keep Razor Wind over T-Wave? Yeah, I guess we've got speed boost. I don't know. I think if we would be in a spot where we would be, if we don't learn more moves, where we know it's going to be a 2 or 3 move hit, if we're going to want to be like, hey, let's paralyze it and hope that it's fully paralyzed. I mean, and I guess T-Bolt could paralyze. Because like I said, Ember is obviously shed coverage. Dragon Rage is just what it is. It's 40, I just think, so this is what I'm thinking. And Ski, you've done this for longer than I have. I think about in 2 turns, the amount of damage Razor Wind does. I mean, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to take T-Bolt over Thunderwave. If we got a chance to paralyze, and again, we're going to click Dragon Rage outside of, obviously if a Thunder move is super effective or something, we might click that or, to save PP or whatever. But yeah, I think we do that, and then we hope that we get by Brock, and at 27 we learn something like Drill Peck or something, Earthquake or something like that. So we're going to do that. With Speed Boost, I don't feel like paralysis is as big of value. Just in I don't know. Because typically you're going to use Thunder Wave. He said, look, I'm not advocating for Razor Wind. No, I get it. I mean, I know it's 100% accurate, but I understand that there are things that can make it where it doesn't hit. So, and again, we have a chance of it with Thunderbolt. So, all right, we're healed up. We've got all the stuff. Apparently, KAIZO thinks we made the right choice because now we've gained a star. We're now a 5-star Mon, according to the tracker. So I already did that. All right, guys, we're at Brock. We're at Brock. O'Neil the Ampharos, his first day as a Lightning Sheep. Physical attacker with no physical moves, but D-Rage has carried us. We do have Stab Thunderbolt now. We've got a couple of heals. We do have something to defrost us if we were to get frozen. So, let's see if Amphi can beat Brock. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. Cast form. We're going to derage you and see what happens. Sharpen. Okay. I'm going to T-bolt you because I think the stab T-bolt will at least get you off the screen. We're going to have to find some value for some moves other than derage because, oh, W one-shot. Armaldo's low HP bailing us out. All right, chat. We're here. We made it to Brock. We're gonna big time, lots of copium and lots of belief, chat. That's what's gonna carry us here. Suicune, I'm gonna Thunderbolt because this is super effective and stab. Okay, maybe that wasn't the move. Dragon Rage? Oh, you got a lot of HP. Okay. But we got by it. It's okay. I should have equipped the berry, but it's all right. If we get frozen, then everybody can yell at Casper. Surely Ember cleans this up, right? Thank you. Okay. Torchic, we derage you also. I'm going to Thunderbolt you. W one-shot. Chat, we're at the last mod. It through. Chat, we got by Brock. O'Neal, the Lightning Sheep, has gotten by Brock. Thunderbolt had its value despite our stats not being good. Despite our stats not being good, that's what we're talking about. Now let's get a move. Brock can give us a move, and we get a move at 27. We can still be good. This Amphi has a really good spread. We can still be good, but we need some help from KAIZO, which is a scary thing to even say because KAIZO never helps anybody. Constrict. I mean, we don't learn it, obviously, but I always check to see if we can learn it. Not able to learn it anyway. All right, chat. I should have specified because that is a physical move. I should have specified, but it's okay, chat. We got it. We got by it. It's okay. Now it is time. We're going to clean up the bag one more time and get our... Oh, I don't even really have anything to clean up. Bye. We'll go ahead and get the rest of the repels that we can get, and we'll get a Pokeball. And now it's time to head to Mount Moon, chat. Man, oh yeah, I guess Constrict would. I could sell Constrict. Earthquake is what we need at 27, man. Earthquake is what we need at 27. I think Thunderbolt will have value once as the gaps continue to gap. The gaps continue to gap. The level gaps continue to grow. Oh. I'm not getting cute with. I'm not going to get cute with move choices because we don't have to worry about. I'm not worried about PP out here. I'll go heal as much as I need to. I will go heal as much as I need to. Only time I'm going to Thunderbolt is stuff like that. Bam. Izzy, don't wish that evil on us, buddy. Please. We don't even say that stuff in here, buddy. If I would have died right then and looked over and seen that comment, Izzy, or that message, I might have, I don't know. You'd have been banned. D-Rage. Oh, this thing's fast. I forgot. It is fast. We one-shot it, though. HP is low. Okay. He said, wait. He's like, please no. Chat, we're cruising right now, but again, like I said, he said, I need a. Surely we won't get to the champion and win this run. Definitely not. Ooh, that thing's... That's okay. We T-bolt you, go ahead and wrap you up, get you off the screen. Poochie and a... He's a puppy. We might, buddy. We might need something. When Izzy starts giving that bad juju to us, man. Corefish. We T-bolt you, buddy. Lanoon, we're going to Dragon Rage you. He said, I am not evil. Ooh. Oh, Ember, that's fine. Dragonair. I was like, if you paralyze me, all the T-bolts I've sent, that's not paralyzed. If you paralyze me with that, we're one level away from a new move, chat. We're gonna go heal though, because again, I'm not messing around dying to a random trainer out here because I'm lazy and don't want to run back to the Pokemon Center. Man, 3 trainers left out here, chat. Cool. Clean that up. 2 more trainers. They each only have 1 Mon, so they're a little bit higher level. Let's see what we've got. Bellsprout here. Dragon Thunder Punch. Cool. We'll Ember to clean you up. What is up with the Zinks? I found 4 or 5 Zinks in the last 2 seeds. I don't know what we're doing with all the Zink. El Crit, we Thunderbolt. All right, we're just shy. We are just shy of level 27. I need to buy the fish over here for an HM friend so I don't throw a run like I did with Exploud and kill him on trying to get an HM friend at Surge. Need to buy you first. Shuckle. Ski. What do you mean what happened? Oh, the story about killing... I got all the way through the SSN. I had an absolutely sick Exploud. Big time special attacker, great spread, great moves, was just absolutely cooking. And I needed an HM friend at to get into Surge. Like I'd done everything up to that point. I just needed to get well, technically I needed to go do the route to Rock Tunnel before Surge. But I was coming off the SSN. I went out in the grass outside of now I can't remember the town Surge is in. Just lost it. But got to a battle, was looking, running, and I just got into the battle, and out of habit, I clicked a move, and Vermilion, there it is. Yep. Clicked the move, and one-shot the Credilli. I gained like 500 XP when I was at like level 47, or I don't know, something, 42. I don't know. And I hadn't been, this was pretty early on. I hadn't been there at any point, like with any sort of consistency. And so, yeah, it, then I followed the rules and well, now I know that, but I was so worried about, well, I know. Well, what I did was I pivoted and, I pivoted and then like I ended up dying at Surge. So it was, but in hindsight, now I know, but, I was pretty like, oh man, if somebody comes in and sees that I did that and like, but I've had some guy Dinah and some guys like that were like, man, just like skip a couple of trainers, bro. It's 500 XP total when you were needing, 5,000 XP to go up a level. Like you didn't benefit from that in any meaningful way. But yeah, so let me make sure that this thing compound dies. Okay, cool. But yeah, it was a learning experience. It was a learning experience. Now I know, not the end of the world. I'm not going to throw a runaway over something like that. But who's that Pokemon? It's Charmeleon. W Steam for he created that whole thing. I had to get it into OBS and streamer bot and all those things to redeem it to where it that side. But as far as the actual animation, sound, info, the whole deal, Steam did that. So yeah, Steam Train did that. Shout out Steam Train. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I did all the work. He's also made me a stream starting soon screen that I just haven't. I've not gotten in there yet, but it's going to be in there hopefully by tomorrow. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I have been this weekend. I did not sleep anywhere near enough. We got reckless Saturday night, and then Sunday night I was up with bad storms all night. So I was up to like 4:30 a.m. on Sunday, and then up again until like 3 a.m. on Monday morning. And I was up at 8 a.m. on Sunday, so I slept about 4 hours Saturday night into Sunday. And so yeah, I just have not been very productive. And then was dealing with a little bit of a migraine earlier, so took a nap and slept about 2.5 hours longer than I'd intended. So, all right, guys, real fast, we're getting close to ads. I want to do that before I start Mount Moon, so I'm going to go ahead and hit those ads. I think most people in here are subbed, but if you don't use Twitch Prime anywhere, make sure you take advantage of it. Would love for you to use it here. It'll add an hour to the clock. But if you don't use it here, just use it somewhere. If you have Amazon Prime, you can get a free sub each month. And join the Discord. We got a new Discord. Just trying to build that up. I'm doing more on social media now, so that's been cool. Facebook has been popping off, so appreciate anybody that's following me over there. But I'll put all this stuff in there when we run these ads. But I will see you guys on the other side of the 3 minutes. Just jam out, hang out, veg out, get yourself a drink. W. O'Neill for the Discord. And I'll see you guys on the other side. We're back. For everybody that did not catch ads, we are back. We got about 30 seconds left on ads. I just got up, needed to stretch my feet a little bit. All right, where's my camera at? Where's my camera at? All right, we're back. Welcome back from ads, everybody. It's time to go take on Mount Moon. Time to take on Mount Moon. So I very closely follow baseball. I very closely follow MMA. I train jiu-jitsu, so I do follow jiu-jitsu loosely, and I've gotten a little bit more into the competing side of jiu-jitsu lately. Do some NFL, but I kind of dabble in everything. College basketball, big college basketball fan. So I kind of dabble in everything. I was an athlete growing up, so. But yeah, please get in there, talk, type, chit chat. I'm all down for all of it. If there's a channel that you guys want to see in there, W 40% already being in here. But if there's a channel you guys want to see in there, then just tell me. But yeah, definitely Major League Baseball, UFC, MMA in general, that stuff. Sorry, one of my dogs is barking at my kids, and my oldest does not like it when she does that. So if they're yelling, I'm real sorry. W4 Restore, get the heels in chat. Let's see the heel emotes. Bob, that's great. Yeah, it's Stab Thunderbolt, which is nice. Thankfully, it's strong enough to matter, but we are a physical attacker with no physical attacks. You play SNES, bro. Every time. Oh, ooh. W. Domansky. Is it Domansky? Is it Domansky? Like, I call you Ski most of the time, but W. Elixir. Premier Ball's not any help. Pokédoll, also not any help. Detect. Domansky. Okay, Domansky. Cool, cool, cool. It's one of those things I like to try to make sure I'm saying people's names right. I mean, playing SNES in bed is always fun. Domansky, cool. I just full sent that. If I got caught by him, I got caught by him. I wasn't going to play the game. All right, we got two mandatories we're going to take out first, and then we'll work our way backwards. Well, the question is, what game are you going to play on? All right, guys, we need EQ. Earthquake, Drill Peck. Those are the first two that come to mind. I would take Rock Slide. I would take Final Fantasy VI. Awesome. I am very slowly playing a playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII because I never finished it when I was a kid, and I want to, but I've got the remaster on PS5. So, Earthquake, Drill Peck. I would take Ancient Power. I would take kind of any physical attack at this point. I would take. So let's fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Oh, Shadow Ball would be fantastic. Shadow Ball would cook. Present is definitely a something. Is Present better than Razorwind? Does Present work off your physical attack like a normal move? Like, I'm coping so hard right now. Like, I have no idea if it is. I'm keeping Razorwind. That's not worth the risk. We get another move at 30. Let's just hope and cope. Let's just hope and cope. Hope and cope. We Dragon Rage you. And then we'll Thunderbolt to clean it up. Thunderbolt is serving as a pretty good cleanup move after Dragon Rage, which I am happy for. But yeah, Demansky, just kind of whatever. I like pretty much all sports. So, what about you? What do you follow? Yeah, we're coping big time, buddy. We are a coping machine right now. The biggest issue, honestly, with being in here and getting like XP is W Lepa. We'll take the Lepa. Oh my gosh, stop giving me Thunderstones. I'm already a Thunder Sheep. Lightning Sheep is what O'Neill called himself. Our, our PP with Dragon Rage is an issue for going back trying to. Well, yeah, Blue Jays, nice. I assume a Raptors fan also. I used to be a lot bigger of an NBA fan. I've just kind of fell off of it a little bit. It's one of those things where um, I'm like, how much time do I actually have? Like, I only have so much time. I used to do a Braves podcast, and then it's like now I'm streaming and I'm kind of Mr. Momming it at home. I lost my job at the beginning of February, so that's kind of why I've been putting so much time and energy into streaming and social media and stuff. And so, my wife works. We homeschool our kids, so I've kind of taken that over. But I should have thunderbolted there. Just wasted a Dragon Rage. But yeah, it just was I took something on to help somebody out, like kind of part time a little bit, or not part time, but like for a limited time. I knew it wasn't going to be forever, or at least I kind of felt that way. And so, but it was unexpected when it happened. I kind of knew it was going to happen eventually, but it was unexpected when it did. So I'm probably going to heal here sooner than later. W, but it's all good, man. I've enjoyed putting them more into streaming, getting more into social media. I'm very slowly learning some editing stuff. So we will, beggars can't be choosers, and I could be in a lot worse spot than I am. Thankfully, we're in a spot where we can still pay the bills and stuff. So we're gonna make do with what we've got. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And my wife has been super supportive of it, so she's like, "Yeah, do it, man." Like, because I've kind of always been the one, where it's like, "Hey, I've been in sales for a long, long time, and then I spent 2 years working in 2 years working in an explosives manufacturing facility um, during COVID, just so to continue making the bills, ends meet and things like that." So she's like, "Hey, if I can do this," and she's got her dream that she's pursuing now, and I'm kind of doing my own thing, and she's been super supportive of it, so it's been good. Okay, you're gonna do this to me. Yep, explosive manufacturing, yes, sir. I left as a night shift. I was a shift lead, whatever you want to call it. But yep, definitely that's what I did during COVID. As COVID kind of shut down the sales. I was in automotive sales management at the time, and COVID kind of shut that down, And so, yeah, we made mining explosives. How much did that do? 6 damage. We're going to potion here. I want to try to clear more of this. That didn't do very much, so Ember should clean that up. We're at 30, chat. I definitely wanted to get to 30. Come on, just give me something physical, please. Chat. Holy cow. Return. Yes, please. Yes, please. I need to get back to Viridian City, though. Or just, I guess I just run my steps up. It should work for now, and I should get my steps to where they need to be at by the time it matters, I guess. But whew, okay. Didn't get poisoned. Good deal. Yeah, I was gonna say, in hindsight, realistically, it shouldn't be too bad. Already got, yeah, I got that down there. These 10% move stones would cook if I could get those at some point. W Izzy catching the Ekans. Oh, you a tanky boy. Tanky boy, lick a tongue. Stab Thunderbolt. I feel so much better with Return than I did with Razor Wind. So we're happy with that. Happy with that. I think I've only got 2 trainers left. Cedra, we Thunderbolt you. W Thunderbolt value in here, guys. Let's go. We're going to return on you. Bam. Bam. All right. 1 trainer left, chat. Eradicate, we return. Holy tank on that stab Hyperfang. It scared me when I saw the button get pressed, but it's okay. All right. We're going to call that good. I don't think I'm going to farm the 10%. I might should, but I don't think I'm going to. I did get this, didn't I? No, okay. All right, guys. Well, we made it through Mount Moon. We got a better move, which is really what we needed. Dire hit. Sounds good, man. Yeah, I probably will be. I don't know for sure, but I probably will be. So appreciate you stopping by. W Rare Candy. W Domansky for coming in, hanging out. Appreciate you, buddy. I appreciate you. We will see you soon, my man. Well, apparently we used exactly how many repels we had. Interesting. Nice. Collect this to sell it. Teleport. All right. Whoop, didn't mean to go there. Let's go get this item here. We'll go clean out our bag at the Pokemart Ultra Ball, and then we will fight the rival. Chat. We will fight the rival. Oh. No Waterstone, no Firestone, no Pokédoll. Keep that just in case. Oh, Dire hit. Doesn't need to go there, but oh, I got some TMs here. Constrict is what we learned got from Brock, so we keep Constrict just because that's how I play the game, and it's my game to play, so that's how we play it. Bam. I wonder how much walking we need to do. Camerupt, we derage you. Calm Mind, that's fine. Return should be... Oh, no. Tanky, 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 tanky. We're going to need some value here, guys, from Dragon Rage. Because now our attack's cut in half. Dustox, we're going to Thunderbolt you. I think I'm not going to try to escape anyway. All right, last Mon. Illumise. I'm going to heal here, guys. I don't like to do it, but I feel dumb if I don't. Man, Jerbear, I'm so sorry, man. I hate to hear that. That's tough. That's tough. I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. Appreciate you hanging out. Hopefully we can have a good time the rest of the way. It's always tough. Always tough burying a dog, man. Okay, you minimized one time. Just let me hit you. Is this what we're doing? We don't die with heels in the bag. That became a nightmare. Our rival hates us, which what else is new? Minimize wreaked havoc on us there, guys. Yeah, that's tough, buddy, but well, I mean, then that's good, man. I'm glad that like I don't know. That may sound bad, not trying for it too, but like I would much rather it be a situation where it's like, you know, my childhood dog, we had put to sleep, and we kind of did the same thing for him, where it was like, hey, we're just going to give you the best couple of days, but he was blind and in pain all the time, and it was like, okay, it's time. And then I've when I was a young adult, I had a dog that got hit by a car, and it was like it was losing a dog that way was a lot harder for me than when it was just like, hey, this dog is old and it lived to be old, and that's a thing that not every dog gets to do and not every person gets to do. So, but I'm glad he got a big steak last night and he enjoyed it, and that's always good. And yes, this month's cooking a little bit now. We got return. I need to get um my friendship needs to finish maxing out, but Dragon Rage still has some value, and Stab Thunderwave, or Thunderbolt, even though our special attack isn't good. We've definitely found some value for it up to this point. So, dude, I've gotten burned 3 times on Nugget Bridge, which is insane. Which is insane. But we need physical attacks, and so we should be done with. We should get our HM from Misty, or TM from Misty, and then we get a move at 42. So have a couple of opportunities for moves between now and Surge. We just return you. Oh, you lived on 1. Cool, 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 cool. We'll Ember and clean it up. No big deal. Ember shed coverage, so what I would really love is Drill Peck. If I can get Drill Peck to get rid of Ember, or there's obviously a world where Dragon Rage quits having its value, but I don't think we're quite there yet. Yeah. W Dragon Rage value there, but yeah. We definitely need a few more physical moves for this thing to be really good. But so far, Dragon Rage and now Return are pulling some weight. So W Freshwater, we needed that because our rival zapped our heels. Rival zapped our heels pretty bad. Need to move you down here. Repels, get up here. And I'm going to take these zincs now. I was kind of waiting to see. Hey, sounds good, Izzy. Thanks for stopping by, man. What's up, Vasper, buddy? Nice to see you again. Hope you are doing well, my man. Hope you are doing well. We are just grinding up north of Cerulean City, Nugget Bridge, and going over to get the SSN ticket. So, all right. I guess we'll return you. We'll return again. Yeah, man, it's going good. It's going good. Can't complain. Can't complain. W potion. At this point, we'll take any heals we can get. We're gonna take, chat. Beggars can't be choosers with the way it's been going. So we keep it going, keep it moving. Stab T-Bolt's nice, but our special attack is garbage. So I definitely click it. Whew. That was scary. Yeah, our spa is not good. So Thunderbolt has its value when it's super effective because then it's double attack plus stab and things like that. But outside of that, it's not just sweeping things that it's not super effective against. So not ideal, but return is big, and it will just continue to get better once we get our friendship maxed out. I should have went healed there. We've got speed boost, which is good. Like I said, realistically, our stat spread is really kind of fantastic. W one-shot return. We're gonna go heal. We don't need to be greedy, and we don't need to be lazy. No need to be greedy or no need to be lazy. Missed you at some point. Yeah, it's cool. Like I said, it had D-Rage to carry it early. We've gotten return now, which is pulling some weight. We need shed coverage that isn't Ember. That's kind of my biggest ask right now. That's kind of the biggest ask that I've got right now. Nope. Bam. Mischievous, we Dragon Rage. Speed boost has been nice because they try to get your drill peck is what I've been asking for. Drill peck the whole time. Drill peck and earthquake. Those are my last two moves I want for the, which I know is asking a lot, but oh, you've got it too. Cool. Dragon Raid's gonna clean you up though. Bye bye, Rayquaza. Oh, we gotta go heal again because it decided to stun spore us somehow. Wild Blip Bug. Don't even know what that is. Have no point of reference for that. I've got to find time to play newer gen. games. Marowak, we're just going to return you, buddy. W one shot. Firo, we... Oh, no. Misclick. We tanked that. Good deal. That's okay. That's fine. Chat, I tried to throw, but it didn't work. Oh my god, thank you. W full restore. God, if our rival didn't zap our heals, man, we would be in a pretty good spot as far as heals go, too. W one shot. W return. Articuno, we Thunderbolt you. Cooking. Like I said, Thunderbolt has had value whenever it's been super effective. So we'll keep clicking it in those instances. But we had Razor Wind before we got Return, which was not a good, obviously was not a good situation. I think I clicked it one time the whole time. W Lava Cookie. All right. A couple more wild Mon routes that we're going to run. Yeah, Lax ended up, he made it all the way to Bruno in the Elite Four, but we had 0 heals going into the Elite Four. We had to burn him at Geo's, and we didn't find any heals in Victory Road at all. So carried him as far as I could carry him, but his moveset never got to a point where it was going to be. Oh yeah, I mean, I got no complaints. I'd never been that far, so I get to do a lot of stuff I hadn't done yet in the game. I mean, my PB was Blaine, but I did Blaine in that run before Silphco and Sabrina. So I got to do Silphco, I got to do Sabrina, I got to do Blaine and beat Blaine, and then I got to do Geo's, Jim, and Victory Road and all of that. So it was good. I've got no complaints about it. The moves just never came together. I literally learned one move from what he had on the table. So it just was never, didn't carry the weight. The moves didn't. So as the levels got closer, it just didn't quite match up. Didn't quite, wasn't going to compete with couldn't quite compete with the Mons we were running into. Antidote. All right, we're replenishing our heal bag, chat, which is feeling good. We're feeling good. We like the heal bag where it's at. Like the heal bag where it's at. We're going to go backwards here. We'll just repel like this. We'll return. 38. We're 4 levels away from another move. It's fine. We'll go heal up. Get that. Heal up. We'll go clean out our bag again real fast. And then we've got 2 paths, 3 paths. 2 before Misty, and then we've got 1. Let's go ahead and get this while I'm thinking about it. 2 paths of trainers. 2 routes worth, or whatever you want to call it. And then it'll be time for Misty. So hopefully we're at 42 before we get to Misty. Oh, can't buy the Moonstone. That's right. There's that. We'll go ahead and finish stocking up on repels. Okay. Here we go. Got a little grind to go in here. We're going to friendship you. Band feed, same thing. W one shot. You just keep it going, chat. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat, chat. W return. Suicune. You've got pretty good HP, I believe. Yeah. No. No. Okay. Should be fine. We should be fine. We should be fine. That was scary. That was scary. But we're fine. We're fine. It's okay. It's okay. Nobody freak out. Nobody freak out. Sorry, muted because I didn't figure out anybody wanted to hear me smash that bottle. Gonna get my other bottle of water going if I can find my drink packet here. Sorry, getting that set up, and then I had to send a text to the wife. She's responsible for figuring out dinner because I slept late, got started streaming late, so she's bringing dinner home. Seeking, Thunderbolt U. W. Amphy's cooking, chat. O'Neil the Ampharos is cooking. I haven't seen you yet, hello. That stings. Let's see how you're... Paralyzed is not good. W, thank you. Whew. Didn't have to burn any heals, which is what I was hoping for. Didn't want to burn any heals. I would have, but I didn't want to. Hope everybody's having an awesome Tuesday night. We Thunderbolt you, Blastoise, Big Man Blastoise, W crit. Don't know if it mattered. It probably did, but return to clean you up, Vaporeon, and we are done with this route here. We'll heal up, go out east of Viridian, or Vermilion, not Viridian. I still can't believe that I'm not, that my friendship isn't maxed out yet. Ooh, okay. Dude, I know, man. This has been so unlucky when it comes to status, man. I got burnt 3 times on Nugget Bridge. That para there sucked. Like, yeah, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know what the deal is, but if we can stop that at any time, that would be awesome. Thankfully, Speed Boost has helped, and then Dragon Rage has offset when I've gotten burned, but it's still not been a good time. Not been a good time. One shot with return, W. See you, Magikarp. You can, yes. I just don't know how long it's going to take. And I mean, like, I've done a lot. This was my table mon, so I'm like, I can't have that many steps left to do. Again, normally, like, I need to get in the habit of using that friendship max out there in Viridian, regardless of the mon. I have speed up, yeah. No, I don't care to use it. It's sped up right now. I think I was on 300%. I'm on 300% right now. So I just genuinely didn't think it would take as long as it has up to this point. And so Houndoon, we return. And I'm sure our friendship is pretty high. And then not to mention like our attack is high. So I'm like, I'm not like super worried about it. But I just keep expecting it to max out, and it just hasn't quite yet. So quad weak to electric, that should still do plenty. Kingdra, we'll return and see what that does. Cool. There's Dragon Rage to clean up. Latios, we return. Ooh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna just Dragon Rage you. I think that's the move. I think we'll return to clean it up. Because I don't know exactly how many steps it is to max out friendship, but like in the lab, it takes like 20 minutes to just run back and forth to max it out. Like if you get something on the table that's a friend Evo. So obviously, I've not done 20 minutes of running, but I can't imagine that I'm super far away from it. Thank you for I've already fought him. And it'll max out at 102 strength, which is nice. Oops. Okay, so I've got you, got you, got you, gotten you, I've gotten you. Oh, max revive doesn't do us any good. Mawile, we'll just Thunderbolt, I guess. W crit, I don't know if it mattered, but we'll take it. Oh, got you. We should get to the next level here, chat. So we need EQ, we need Drill Peck, something of that nature. Because we don't get another one to 57 outside of Gym TM. So Swift. Okay. Does Swift do more damage than Dragon Rage? Like at some point, it's going to have to, right? With our attack being 107. Like at some point, it's going to have to, right? I don't know if that's what I'm thinking. I kind of think Swift over D-Rage maybe, because there's going to come a point in time in which it does more damage than Dragon Rage. Like Dragon Rage is going to stop scaling it. We're probably at a point where it's kind of stopped scaling now. Return's not maxed out, and Return tends to do more than Dragon Rage outside of super bulky mons. But Swift doesn't miss, so I don't have to worry about. I don't know. Because we still have. The only thing is that Dragon Rage does 40 on these rock types, rock/ground, no matter what. But I mean, at what point? I don't know. This is tough. Because we don't have a lot of move options. So it's Gym TMs after this. So we got this one and one more at 57. And 57, you're talking. After Erica. So, or 57 will be before Erica, but it'll be after a bunch of grind. And so Swift has more PP. That's tough. That's tough, chat. Real tough. Where's my phone? Sorry. Like I said, Trying to get dinner situated with the wife. Ah, it's tough, man. I think I keep Dragon Rage for the handful of. Well, hang on. No, we're gonna do this. We play for the late game. Golem and Rhydon, and Rhydon is already a three hit kill with Dragon Rage. I'm taking Swift over Dragon Rage. Taking Swift over Dragon Rage. You guys can sue me if you want. That's okay. I just think Dragon Rage has gotten to the point where it is kind of maxed out its value. So we take the doesn't miss move. Quad weak here. This should clean this up. This should clean that up. Shift tree. We'll return. W crit. Don't know if it mattered, but W crit. Salamence. Okay, we return and see what that does, and if it's not enough, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we just rinse and repeat on return, chat. We're about to go to Misty, chat. We're about to be at Misty, because that should be the last Mon we face. That's everybody here. We've already got everybody north of Vermilion. So we go Misty, then the SS Ann. Misty, and then the SS Ann, chat. Misty, then the SS Ann. It's next on the agenda. All right, I'm going to set up a Gamba. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to set one up here. I need to take a leak, so that'll give me a chance to do it. Ironically enough, we've not done a Gamba since we did Misty last night. So 2-minute Gamba. Will we beat Misty? I'm going to take a leak. I will be right back, chat. I will be right back. We're back, chat. We are back. We are back. We are back. Time for Misty. Time for Misty. Time for Misty. So getting a little chilly outside, so I needed to close my window. Now we're back. All right. Let's see if O'Neill the Ampharos can get by Misty, chat. And there's one of the two mons that we cannot hit for. Oh, thankfully, that's good. All right, we can clean that up with Ember. Oh my gosh, it lived. I'm throwing, chat. Should have cleaned it up with Swift. It's okay. Minor damage, no big deal. We should one-shot this with Thunderbolt. W crit. That's the second time we've crit Blastoise with that. I don't know if it matters, but... Oh, this thing's a nightmare. Oh my gosh, why am I getting paralyzed every time? Every time, chat. Jiminy Christmas bag. We definitely bury. We definitely dude, the para is awful, man. We give the lum, so we heal the para, and then we just go for it. We just go for it, chat. Feel that Thunderbolt should clean that up. We're fast, which is good. So outspeed that, knock it out, get the para going. Another water type. Maybe this Misty's an actual water trainer, which would be Wurmple. Okay. I was like, if you have 5 water types, Misty, this is looking free right now, chat. We are looking free. And she threw on the one mon we didn't one-shot. Baby Misty, water Misty, throw Misty. We are already by Misty, chat. O'Neill the Ampharos, absolutely cooking. Absolutely cooking. All right, we need a good TM here, guys. Give us a TM. Give us a TM. Give me Earthquake. Give me Drill Peck. Give me Earthquake. Give me Drill Peck. Heal Bell. Oh, that's not helpful, chat. Heal Bell does us no good. No good at all. But hey, I mean, I guess it is what it is. You know, can't do Heal Bell, Rock Tomb, Ancient Power. Oh, I meant to keep Heal Bell. No. All right, whatever. There goes my bad juju for the day. Chat. Big Mushroom. I feel like mushrooms do something like with the move relearner or something. So I'm going to keep that until somebody tells me otherwise. I'm going to keep that until somebody tells me otherwise. Bam. All right, chat. Time for the SS Ann and our rival, who was an absolute jerk last time. Burned a bunch of heals. Burned a bunch of heals last time. Perfect. Then I can sell it. I feel like I've seen somebody holding on to it before, but that may have been a different KAIZO or something. All right. Move. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. We're on the SS and chat. First thing we do, items out of here. Focus band, no help. PP up. W chat. Tiny mushroom, no good. Person berry. All right, we got a PP up and a berry. No. Chat, I'm not throwing my runaway over this. Not throwing my runaway over this. Not throwing my runaway over this. Sorry, not sorry. Didn't even gain a level. So, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Not throwing my runaway over it. Sorry, not sorry. If you guys want to throw an asterisk on there, that is fine. I understand. But I'm not throwing my runaway over that. Nope, nope, nope. We just had a conversation about this earlier. So I am going to put a Barry on for this because he messed me up last time. So let's we'll purse him just to be safe. Okay, Thunderbolt should clean you up. Weeping Bell, we're going to return. W crit. Gengar, this is what kind of messed me up a little bit last time. Because he's got I'm going to try to get around the self-destruct. And that might cost me. Okay. I don't even know if it has self-destruct. I played around a move that I don't even know if it still has, chat. We full restore here. Or I don't think we full restore. I'm going to antidote and then heal. Yeah, minimize caused me issues last time. But Swift. Minimize all you want. It's not going to matter, chat. Not going to matter, chat. Exactly. Swift value right there. Avoided the issue I had last time. I probably should have. I don't know. We'll heal against somebody else. Not a big deal. Nobody cares. All right, let's see here. There's a couple of items right over here. Yeah, there's a couple items on here. Yep. Quagsire. I need to heal. Tallow, surely you're not too big of a deal. We're going to potion. We're going to use our baby heals here, chat. Yeah, we've got to greed it a little bit. Not having any moves, not having the moves we want to have, we've got to greed it. Shroomish, return. We're going to Thunderbolt here. And then we've got more items here. Yeah, got to get the items. Got to get our heal bag up. Got to. I'm going to return against you. I need to save those Thunderbolts a little bit. Regice, we're going to return against you also. One shot. Let's go. 45. Cacnea. I'm going to Swift you. You're a baby. I'm going to Swift you because you're a baby. Another Crobat. I mean, this one's going to tank a couple of these, but we're tanky too, though, chat. We're tanky too, though, chat. Sacred Ash. Okay, that's everybody there. Now you need to go to the bottom floor again. Did it again. Okay, bottom floor, third room. We're going to Swift you. I'm going to say, if you're a baby, we should be able to get you off there. W return. Pucciana will Swift. Awakening, we'll take it. Goes in the heal bag. Goes in the heal bag. Okay, and then there's an item in here we can sell. Yeah, I think now in hindsight, I think the Swift was definitely the right call. Well, you're fast. Or snatch prio. Increase prio. Okay, that doesn't mean you're fast. You have snatch. So Starmie, we Thunderbolt. One shot. Let's go. Thunderbolt value. Okay, so we've gotten those. We got 2 trainers in here. We're going to get greedy here, chat. I hope you guys are in for it, ready for it, because we are going to get greedy. We'll just W Swift. Yeah. Swift was definitely the move there. This is our rival. We hate Chimeco. He ended our Blaziken run at Lieutenant Surge to start the stream. Got you. Got you. Got you. No, I don't think I got you guys. Explode. We return. It's fine. Mightyena, I'm going to Swift on you. Oh. Okay, we Swift. Oh, another Explode. Okay, that's not cool. Okay. Might have to stop greeding here, chat. Might be time to stop the greed here, chat. As much as I would like to keep going, I don't want to burn through all of my heals. There's no more items to get. We've gotten all the items we can get. Now we're just burning heals for EXP. And I don't think the value is there, chat. So I'm gonna call the SSN right here. I'm gonna call the SSN right there. Oh no. Thankfully it stayed there. I didn't never go get cut. Oopies. Forgot cut, chat. It's okay though. It doesn't leave. And everything's on video. I didn't go heal or anything like that. We're in, out, and back in. Okay. We got the grind over to Rock Tunnel here. We need to get our HM friend out. Go and teach him cut. Okay. Okay. Let's I'm gonna get the bike real fast while I'm here. I don't use it until cycling road, obviously, but at least then I have it and it's there. And then we'll make sure we clean this out here. Can't use Mega Kick. Okay. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead right here before we start this grind over here. I'm going to go ahead and run ads. Pre-rolls just turned on, so I need to turn them off by running ads. Hang out. We'll be back in 3 minutes. If you haven't yet, join our Discord. If you're not using Twitch Prime, make sure you use your Twitch Prime somewhere. If you have Amazon Prime, you get a free sub every month. I'd love for you to use it here. If you don't use it somewhere, support your favorite streamers. And then we're going to run 3 minutes of ads, guys. So I'll see you guys on the other side. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back from ads. It's time to start the grind over to Rock Tunnel. Time to start the grind over to Rock Tunnel. W, we don't, so those did not matter. The crits didn't seem to matter. W, we're at 47, chat. We only got one more learned move at 57. Secret Tunnel. Is that what it's called? A secret tunnel? I thought it was Rock Tunnel. Or is there a different tunnel that I'm not remembering, that I'm forgetting? We Thunderbolt this Kyogre. Oh, okay. I was like, well, I feel like there's a Pokemon game with Secret Tunnel or something of that nature. Let's see what Ember does. Your quad weak to Ember, that's fine. That plays. Ember getting value is not something I had on my bingo card here, guys, but it did. Masquerain, we Thunderbolt. I think we PP up Thunderbolt at this point, guys. Just looking at it, I think Thunderbolt is the move. Oh no. Wake up! O'Neal, I need you to wake up, buddy. O'Neal, please. Please. I think I was asleep for the most amount of turns you can be asleep. Chat. Do this one, pick up the item, go heal, because we don't get greedy over here. And then we return you because you're a baby. Dire hit. Okay. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. Not something crazy, but every once in a while, those items like that can have value for sure. Especially get to the Elite Four. If you can lead with one of those, tank a move a little bit. I think return is maxed out finally, chat. Return is maxed. Oh, it's going to be maxed out pretty soon. We're at 101. I think it maxes out at 202. 102. That's the like third or fourth Thunderstone I found this playthrough, which is, I mean, whatever, I guess. W one shot. Ember value. Let's go. We returned on you for sure. Synthesis, that's fine. And a return again. I almost always forget this guy over here, so we do him quad week. We get more Ember value. Oh, you're fast. Follow me's not prio, is it? It is. Okay. Ember value is nice. I'll take it for sure. Oh, I thought you were quad weak to it. No, it's okay though. We'll still clean you up with it. Look at that. We just beat 2 Mons in a row with Ember, chat. I'm going to go ahead and return. I could probably do you in 2 Embers also, but Graveler, you get returned and go down. Okay, that's there. Let's get this right here. Lax Incense. Nope. All right. Let's got a couple trainers left here, chat. And moving back to Surge, which is ironically enough where we started this stream with a different Mon. Return, guys. Cooking. Return is cooking. Hyper Potion. W. Heals in chat, guys. Heals in chat. Hyper Potion. Fireball. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. I don't have anything up there. Whoops. Ether. We'll take it. Soothe Bell. Red Flute. All right. Gyarados. All right. Thunderbolt you. W Thunderbolt and Ember value with horrible horrible spa. All right, level 49. It's time for Surge, chat. It's time for Surge. Let's get a prediction on. Gamba, everybody. Gamba, everybody. Start prediction. Where's Surge? Do it, Blaine, Sabrina, Koga, Erica. We don't have them there anymore. Yep. Do we beat Lieutenant Surge? Yep. Nope. You guys 2 minutes. Get your predictions in. I'm going to text the wife again. Do we beat Surge? All right, we're getting dinner figured out, chat. And now it's time. We're going to go face Surge. Okay. We are healed up. We're going to go here. Do that. Let me check my berries here because I've got persimmon right now. I don't know. I think we just stick with Person to be safe. I think I PP up Thunderbolt, chat. I think I PP up Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'll probably pull the berry boot till Surge. I'm just giving the thing some time. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, Pokemon, item, take, person. All right, let's go do the puzzle. All right, we'll go and battle you. No big deal. Explode, you're a return candidate, but okay. I'm gonna Ember just so that way the next return takes out. Okay. Udicolo, we're gonna return on you also. Tanky, tanky, tanky. We just rinse and repeat with a return, chat. All right, 50% chance. Got it. First try, chat, on the first try on the puzzle. First try on the puzzle. I mean, if you want to endure, that's fine. Just that's fine. Keep throwing there, Muck. Keep throwing. Blaziken, we return again. W one shot. Level 50. Here we are. Okay. Wheezing. You got some tanky mons in this gym, chat. That's fine. You're still not gonna. We're gonna swift you because I need to save some returns for Surge, chat. In hindsight, actually, I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna do the Lepa. In case we don't have anything other than return to use here. There's no value in Thunderbolt or Ember. I don't want to run out of returns and have to waste a turn on that. So, and there's Thunderbolt value right off the rip. Spiel. You're just gonna get all your Watermons out. What's up with all the Watermons, chat? Breloom, we're gonna return on you, buddy. W one shot. Kangaskhan, we're gonna return on you. That's fine. We tank that. Swift to clean up. Oh, we'll need 2 Swifts, but that's okay. All right, chat. 4 down, 2 to go. We got Spoink. We return because no need to take any chances. And slack off. Surge is free, chat. Surge is free. What are we doing? O'Neal, cooking. The Ampharos, absolutely killing it. Give us a good TM Surge, please, for the love of all things holy. Baby Surge, Baby Misty, we're cooking. Come on, absolutely free. Absolutely free. I'm going to put the Thunderbolts in chat just to mock him, okay? Just to mock him. Thunderbolts in chat. Drill Peck, EQ, those are the moves I'm hoping for. Shadow Ball would work too. Those 3. Any of those 3. Any of those 3. No, Surge. We're not teaching Sunny Day to anybody. Okay, you freaking war criminal. Freaking war criminal. Time for flipping. Time for Rock Tunnel, which is going to be a slog, chat. Rock Tunnel's always a slog. I think here I definitely PP up Thunderbolt. I'm going to sell some stuff here while I'm thinking about it. Thunderstone, we don't need. Lax Incent, Heart Scale, Soothe Bell, Red Flute. Don't need any of that. TM Case, no Rain Dance, no Sunny Day. Let's go ahead and pull this here again, and then I need to buy repels. Maybe I don't need to buy repels. Don't need to buy Pokeballs either. Okay, cool. All right. Time for Rock Tunnel, chat. Time for Rock Tunnel. I've got a map pulled up here because I don't know what I'm doing in here. Running it in the dark. This never quite does it for me. But hey, look, Surge is free. We're cooking. Doing okay. We have 8 trainers that we've got to beat in here, chat. So, oh, didn't do my, there we go. Bag. Repel. Or max repel, just so I use that one. Get rid of the spot in the thing. W Pecha. We'll take a Pecha. First battle of the cave. Let's go. Camera up, gear return. That's fine. We Swift to clean you up. Parasect, you were an Ember victim last time. Yep. Okay, so we go here, all the way over, up, A, down, over. Trainer number 2 of 8 mandatories, chat. 8 mandatories. Oh, I need to pay out the prediction. I just saw your the logo next to you, Vasper. Choose. Yes, you did. W Believers. W Believers. I think we still return here. That may be dumb. Okay, well that's not good. I should have thunderbolted. I will make note of that now. All right, well, we heal. Next battle, we heal, obviously. We will, I'm going to just hyper potion next battle. Oh, I could. But I got my max repel going. I guess I got to, that makes sense, though. Yeah, yeah. Let me get close to zinc. I don't think we can use it anymore, but we're going to try. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I don't know how much, I don't know how many steps I got left on this max repel, so just bear with me. There it is. Monk, yeah, we'll full restore on you. Or not full restore. We will hyper potion on you. You belly drummed. Cool. All right, not ideal, chat. Not ideal, but that does happen sometimes. W Vasper for the comms. W Vasper on the comms. Moltrace. New encounter. I'm going to Thunderbolt you. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's fine too. We're tanky, chat, which is good. We are tanky, which is good. Another Thunderbolt. W Para. Another Thunderbolt. Stop it. Thank you. Then now they always say congratulations. Three, four. We return on you. W, we clean up with Swift. All right, that should be 1, 2, 3, 4 trainers down. 4 trainers down, 4 mandatories to go. We'll take that. We'll take that. Where am I at here now? B, where did B come out to? Okay, right here. Trainer number 5. Don Fan, we return on you. For it, I'm actually going to Swift you. W. Swallow will return. Hope you're going to protect. Cool, cool, cool. Let's Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt! Boom. Okay. We're going to get that. That's not immensely helpful. Here, up, over, up. Okay. Regirock. I guess we Thunderbolt. Crit. I'm going to return and see if that knocks it out. Nope, it doesn't. Shoot! All right, Swift will knock out. W crit. Nido Queen, we return. 1 shot on the return. W level 52. 5. Thank you for shed coverage. That's why we keep Ember, chat. That's why you care about shed coverage also. And that's why you care about shed coverage. We're going to return. W 1 shot. W Ember value. That's right, J Bear. We return on you too, Wobbuffet. And Aggron, we Thunderbolt. Double team. I'm going to Thunder. Yeah, okay, cool. I was like, as long as it doesn't spam it, I think we'll be fine. Okay, so there's that. We go up. We do not want to fight this guy. Bam. Don't want to fight that guy, chat, if it can be avoided. If it can be avoided. All right, so how much do we greed if we get by this trainer, chat? How greedy do we get if we get by this trainer, chat? We Thunderbolt you as a zoom arrow. Hey, Pony, what's up, my man? How is it going? Gengar's a nightmare. Gengar's a nightmare. That's what I was worried about. What I was worried about. Okay, W. All right, well, we don't greed, obviously. We don't greed. Because I've got 2 lava cookies. But I think we just call it here, guys. Yeah. It's going good, man. It's going good. Sorry, I was focused on getting out of there without the poison situation. So, we got to go do the rival battle first. Rival battle first. We're good. We started out with O'Neal the Blaziken at Surge, and he died at Surge right as stream started. So now we've got O'Neal the Ampharos, who, oh my God, seriously? Oh my gosh, we need to snap out of confusion. Thank you. I mean, if you want to throw like that, buddy, that's fine. All right, we're at 53, chat. We return here. This has got a really good spread, Pony. We just don't have great moves for the spread that it has. Return has been nice, but so we're gonna go try to clear some of this, get some items in here, chat. Oh, I need to repel. Much time before ads? Oh, we got time. Cool, cool, cool. Bag. I need repels. We can fight as many trainers in here as we want. There's no minimum because we do have to come back later. So it's a 2-trip thing anyway. So we can do as many or as few as we want. So I'm just going to try to greed out some heals. Speaking of heals, there it is. Heals in chat for the heal powder, everybody. Couple out. We've got a decent. We need some HP heals. We need HP heals, but we're doing okay. We're doing okay. But we need some HP heals. Muck has not been fun. Tail glow's not fun. You're gonna endure. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, Ember. Ember with the cleanup value. Ember with the cleanup value. We'll Thunderbolt you. Ember to clean up. We're finding Thunderbolt and Ember value, chat, which is super necessary for what we're doing here. We've got to find some value in these. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's fine. W crit. Vaporeon. I'm going to Swift first. Oh, almost one shot it was Swift. Okay, so here we know we want a physical defense attack. This one's physical defense. We're going to Ember just to clean it up, but that's good to know. We're going to Swift you. Oh, you're tanky. Okay, let's try Thunderbolt. Swift will clean it up. There we go. We're going to greed here, chat. We are greeting here as best we can. We're at level 54. We need 3 levels to get our last learned move. We've had no help from the gym TMs. No help from the gym TMs. Fortress. I think we 2-shot you with Ember last time. Yep. All right. Well, obviously, this is as far as we go here, chat. We can get this item here. Another Thunderstone. All right, we got as far as we could there, chat. Now it is time to. This is where we go down. Oh, I can go fight the trainers north of town. Fight the trainers north of town. We're in the grindy part of the game here, chat. Because we have a lot we can do before we have to face another gym leader. Mag Cargo gets Thunderbolt. Slacking. You're going to get returned because I don't want to deal with your tanky self, man. Don't want to deal with that tank. We Thunderbolt you. W Thunderbolt. Quillfish, I still hate you for beating for Alligator at Blaine's. Arcanine, we're going to return. We 1-shot W. Skarmory is a Thunderbolt 1-shot. Bam. All right, so that's done. So bam, 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 bam. Yeah, here I think we go south of town. Okay. Yeah. So we heal up and we go south of town, and then we go to Selenon. Got a couple items we can get down here, I think. Or no, this is just going to be battles. But we should get to W 1-shot 57 here sooner rather than later. I want to Thunderbolt you and test yours. Okay, yeah, you are your physical defense isn't weak, but you're a return recipient. Return recipient. So we do this and then head out to Celadon. Hypno, you get returned. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. I need to get something to cover this freaking Rhydon too, man. Rhydon and Golem are giving me issues. Golem's not too bad, but Rhydon has given me fits. I'm doing Swift because I don't want to miss due to the smoke screen. Rhydon is a problem. W Max Pot. Let's go. Let's go. Needed that. Needed that big. Look at tongue. You're a tanky boy last I remember, so yeah, that's what I wanted to check. We can Thunderbolt you, buddy. Sableye. Yep, you're a Thunderbolt. I really need Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball would be a big fix here. Shadow Ball would cover Shed. It would cover other ghost types with a physical attack. It would cover the rock types. We're going to Swift because it hits both of you. Oh, you guys are tanky. Well, that's not cool. All right. Let's Thunderbolt you, I guess, and just see where you're at. Delcatty's down. Now we'll focus on Manectric. I don't need to learn any moves. Wrong button. I'm going to return here. I'll return there. Almost one shot. We're going to Swift just to get you off the screen. Bam. Okay. Wish you guys would have managed to knock him out because I don't really need to lose XP there. Okay. That's all done in one fell swoop, which is nice. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night. Hope you guys have a great time. Hope you had a good day. Hope your week is starting off well. Huntail, we Thunderbolt. W crit. Another Thunderbolt. The crit didn't matter. We're at 56. One more level to our next learned move, chat. We need it to be good. Otherwise, we're going to be a little bit stuck with what we've got. Swift. Okay. Rhydon, go away, bro. This thing is a jerk. Such a jerk. Right to be. We're going to heal up the PP there. Heal up the PP. Send wife a text. Gardevoir. You're going to get a return. Shift tree. Hydrate. I got you. Thank you, Dear Bear. This is water, by the way. I just don't drink. I don't drink plain water. After all of my MMA and cutting weight and all that, plain water gives me the ick. So low calorie drink packets in there, guys. Drink flavor packets, either 0 or 5 calorie drink packets. So, but yeah, appreciate it. Pony Piece getting in on the Pokemon catching action. Foresight. I should be able to Swift you, I think, if I remember right. Oh, nope, I was wrong. Thank you for that, though. I need all the HP here, all the XP, rather. All the XP, chat. Breloom, you get returned. W one shot. Yeah, I'm trying to lose some weight, chat. So, water packets, diet soda. Carlia, I think we can Swift you. Yeah, W crit. All right, guys, we're learning our last move. I need everybody in chat to wake up, lock in. It's our last learn move. We need it good. I need Drill Pick, Shadow Ball, EQ. One of those. One of those, please, please, please. Mind Reader. Nope. All right, guys. Well, what we've got is what we've got besides Gym TM. So it's my daughter. Not a great. Another shed. There are times I go through whole runs and don't see shed. And we got 2 there. So 2 so far today. Let's get these items in here. Cherry Berry, W Berry. 2 cherry berries. That's weird. If there's a 3rd cherry berry, chat, I don't know what I'm going to do, but it. Exact. Okay, I was going to say, that would have been really weird if we just, like a cherry orchard or something there. One Shot City, man. That's what we're going to have to hope for, but Return, Swift, Ember is basically a shed machine, is really it. So, Rapidash is fast. Its HP is not good. One shot with that. There we go. Zangoose. I mean, one shot you too. One Shot City, Pony, like you said, buddy. That's what we need it to be. That's what we need. Grand Bull, we're going to return on you. One shot. There it is. Ludicolo, you are not fun, man. Thankfully, you're not doing much damage, but. And we're pretty tanky, chat. We're pretty tanky. Oh, this Metagross is need a burn here. Gonna return again, I guess. Oh my gosh, why? Why? Last time we fell asleep, we were asleep for all 5 turns or whatever the max was. So there's 3. We got really bad. Oh no, that was wrong button. We Ember, it's fine. It's fine. Metagross is a problem too. Metagross is a problem. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt again. Thunderbolt at least has some value when it comes to Watermons, man, which has been nice. We're gonna take it. I won't complain too much, but I don't think it's gonna perform well once the levels start catching up to us. So it's gonna be solely Return and Swift unless we can learn a good move at some of these gyms that are coming up. Outside of something reckless happening, Erica's gym should be relatively free. So we need that to be a good move. How does you do? I don't remember what you would do. Thunderbolt. Okay, cool. Roller can. Yeah, we got a Thunderbolt. You too, buddy. Yeah, rock types are kind of my issue right now. Rock and steel, because our good attacks don't hurt them very much, but then like our not our special attacks don't do hardly anything. So, baby, are you down? All right, we need some good items down here. We got all those trainers done. Zinc. I've gotten so many zincs, man. I think that's 3 or 4 zincs I've had this seed, and then another seed with 3 or 4 zincs. I think it's too late for us to use the zinc, but I'm going to try because we need to be a tank if we're going to not. Yeah, if we're going to not be able to hit anything, tanking stuff is going to be required of us. We're going to go heal here. We'll get the T here. Get the T there. Let's see here. Now that we're in Celadon, I think we can go get. All right. Yeah, fly. We can go get fly out here. And then we can fly back to Viridian. There's a couple items out there. We're going to return on you. Gengar is a problem. Thank you for using it there. I'm going to try to Thunderbolt Gengar and get to work on him. Gosh, dang it. That's what I didn't want. That's what I needed to not happen. That's what I needed to not happen was toxic. Gengar is a problem. I didn't mean to Thunderbolt you. That's not good. Not going to matter. It should be the same number of moves. It lived on there. Jeez, yeah. Gengar is the problem, guys. Gengar, Rhydon, Metagross have all been problems thus far, so let's teach that to Ski. Teach that to Ski. We'll fly now. Let's go back to Viridian. It should be maxed out, but let's just. Okay, yep, it is. That's what I thought. I thought it was 102, but I just wanted to. Better be safe than sorry. We're already here. Mystic Water is not any help. Black Belt also not any help. What is up here? I don't think I've ever been through here. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. It's time for Rocket Tower. Or not Rocket Tower. Not the tower. Not Silphco. It's time for the game corner. Time for the game corner. We're going to go ahead and put our HM friend up. We're going to go in here, get our items, get our stuff, and get going. We're in a dungeon, chat. You get thunderbolted. Bye-bye. Slow King, we're going to thunderbolt you too. W1 shot. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. So we're here. We're going to go ahead and go get some items. W max pot. W max pot. There it is. I was like, where are we at? W1 shot, absolutely. This should be here. So we're going to go to here. EXP share. Let me make sure my bag is right. Yeah, max pot should be at the top. Antidote, we need to move back up here. We do have a rare candy. We probably should have sold some stuff in here, but that's okay. No big deal. Then we'll come back here. We got an item there. Chesto berry. We'll take all the berries, chat. All the berries. All the berries. We've got a decent heal bag, chat. I'm going to be honest with you. Obviously, it could always be better, but it's decent enough. And we go down to here. 4. Another max pot. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to sell Mudshot, obviously, but Marowak, we return. Mag Cargo, oh no. 9 unnecessary damage there. Drop the lift key. Cool, 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 cool. And then here, go here, up. There's an item right there I need to go get. Hyper potion. Let's. We gotta get the heals in chat, everybody. We're freaking. Heal bag is heal bag in chat. The heal bag is heal bagging, which is good because our HP really isn't very high. So, but we're tanky. So we will take it, chat. W Vasper. W Vasper. We're gonna go here. No, that's not what I wanted to do. So here. W heal powder. W heal powder. All right, there's an item we can get here, I believe. Yep. Twisted spoon, not helpful. We'll go back here. Okay. All right. Go take on. Gonna go take on Geo's guys. All right. Let's see what we got, chat. Let's see what we've got. Sorry, didn't realize that I hadn't answered my wife's text. Nose pass. I guess we Thunderbolt nose pass. Fuck me, man. I guess I'm glad. That's a bit of a nightmare, chat. Oh, we're gonna have to full restore, chat. I'm gonna full restore here and hope that it doesn't have much in the way of. Or actually, I think I paralyze heal, and then we max pot. Or let's see, what do we got? I'm gonna freshwater while I've got some value in it. Bam. Okay. We're in okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Probably gonna have to burn another heal, but that's okay. Pain split is a problem. Chimeco, go away. Tangula, go away. Go away. Choice band, black belt. Not gonna help. All right. Let's go, chat. Time for Geo. Time for Geo, chat. Roacanth, we Thunderbolt. W one shot. Breloom, we return. Nidoking, we're going to return on you too, buddy. No idea. We're going to do it again. W crit. Suicune has not been nice to us. And it had Perish Song last we saw. Told you, knew it was coming. Chat, we need some luck here. Chat, we need some luck here. I don't know what to do here, chat. I don't think I can one-shot this fortress. It is 4 times. Yeah, but Ember's been a 2-shot on it lately, and the last time we saw it was at level 33. I guess we try return, even though it's resisted, and see what happens. Yeah. We're dead, chat. Oh, Reflect was still up, wasn't it? And it wouldn't have mattered. That fortress had tanked everything when I'd seen it. That fortress had, yeah, there was nothing I was going to do there. I need to see what was behind that. Perish Song. Yeah. I wasn't going to get by that fortress with Perish Song. Oh, that sucks. And I mean, realistically, even if I somehow did one shot that the ace there, we were in trouble because I couldn't Thunderbolt Swampert, so I would have had to return against Swampert. So not a baby Geo is correct. I want to see if return one shots Suicune. If I remember right, it doesn't, but I want to see. I used Tickle that time. So you lowered my attack. I'm going to X attack just to get my attack back to normal. So assume, because again, this doesn't matter, to see where it would have been at with a normal situation, normal attack and everything. Yeah, I mean, it was 6 in one hand, half a dozen in the other. There was no way out of that battle, chat. I want to see if I can one shot Fortress with anything with no reflect up. Let's see what return does. No, Ember was still the best option. Yeah, we weren't getting out of there with Perish Slump Suicune coming out where it did. All right, Chad, I've snoozed ads a couple times. I'm going to go ahead and run ads real fast. Yeah, I mean, and even crit Ember, I don't know, man. Because it was a 2-shot at level 33. So that was at level 44. So I don't even know if a crit does that. So, all right, I'm going to run ads real fast, guys. Again, if you're not in Discord, take this time, go join the Discord. Just trying to build that up a little bit over there. If you don't use your Prime, yeah, crit Ember plus burn only, probably. If you don't use your Amazon Prime anywhere, I'd love for you to use it here, but just make sure that you are using it somewhere. If you have questions about Amazon Prime, use the link there. You can ask me. I'll let you know. And then where I'm getting more active on socials, going to be doing some YouTube content stuff there. So I got all the socials, all the YouTube, all that is there. But I will be right back. We're on 3 minutes of ads. Keep pre-rolls off, and I'll see you on the other side. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Welcome back from ads, everybody. Appreciate you hanging out. I'm going to leave my face cam off for a few minutes because wife brought home takeout and nobody wants to watch me eat while we game. So I'm going to do that for you. I'm also restarting this song, guys, because this is an absolute bop. I'm obsessed with this song. Sorry if you guys don't like it. I feel like I need the sad vibe after what just happened to Senor O'Neill, the Emperos. Senor Ampharos. We just didn't get the moves, guys. Honestly, like we just didn't quite get what we needed throughout the learns. All right, Everstone. We're not a Sable Eye, not a Growlithe. We're a Nidoran, chat. We're babies. We're babies, chat. Never mind. That's sweet. I'm gonna need to calm mind to try to get out of here. I think that's not gonna matter though. Just one dragon breath, see what happens. Nothing, chat. Sometimes it hurts instead. Excuse me. Excuse me, excuse me. Right, what's happening? That goes. I was like, I hit reset, guys. Promise I did. Not Numel. Oh, we're not Espeon. We're a Lily. But eliminate, chat. We're not living that, boys. We're not getting out of there, boys. Might be time to get lab locked, boys, because we honestly, considering since Saturday, we've taken Snorlax to taking Austin the Snorlax all the way to the Elite Four. Took O'Neill the Blaziken all the way to Surge, and then turned around today and got on a run and took all the way to Silphco. So this Sunflora, guys, got out of the lab, chat. No true lab lock. This thing makes me want to cope, chat. I'm not going to, but boy, does it want me to. Pretty good spread. SPDF is a little bit low. But we've got speed boost. Speed boost is why we got out of there. Plus, I mean, it threw. If it would have just hit Fire Blast again, we'd have been done. But, excuse me. Swallow it. Let's shockwave you. Icicle Spear. That's not great. It's going to hit us that many times. Decent. Okay. Oh, I get. Oh, I get chat. Gonna have to get a pretty good pivot to switch off of here. Gonna have to. No. All right. Well, I didn't mean to do that. So I get for trying to multitask. Wife just came in and asked me a question. Then I was talking about pivoting and trying to take a bite. Sorry about that. Streamer throwing, man. Just autopilot there. Not Pikachu, not Sandshrew. I mean, we're a Whale Lord. That's the best mon on the table for sure. This Whale Lord's going to make me believe, chat. Pony. I don't know if you're still here, buddy, but you get to be the Whale Lord, my man. Oh, well, we believed right into the Dragon Rage, chat. We believed right into the Dragon Rage. Lantern, Shift Tree, Marshtomp. Oh, there we go. Marshtomp wasn't getting out of there. Not Bagon, not Dustox. Dragonair. Always wanted a Dragonair run, guys. Always. Not going to happen, obviously, but I always have. I feel like if it was perfect, you might could run a Dragonair run. That's just such a long run to get to 55. Not Moltres or not Miltank. Beautiful eye. Somehow we lived that. Do we cheese? We cheese, we cheese, we cheese, chat. It booped itself. Well, we cheese in chat. Nope. Needed one more confusion hit, chat. What a baby table, chat. Pikachu, Mankey, Geodude. Yeah, we get Truant, Geodude. Nice. Nice. All right. Done eating. Let me eat a drink. All right. We're back. We're back. Time to stop playing around. Stop messing with food. We're back. Chat, are we awake? We good? We're not smooching. We're not Mightyena. Please be good. I'm going to give you the same plea that I gave Austin the Snorlax. Please be good. Please be good. I need it to be good. I need it bad. I need it. I need it bad. Oh, physical defense is bad. Stab Heat Wave is something, but we're at Drizzle. All right, this isn't it, chat. I'm going to name it after our day one mod, Steam. But just ain't it. Although we do have Weather Ball. Excuse me. We've got Weather Ball. It's now a water type. Oh, you got Rock Slide. Not gonna matter. Physical defense was awful. The plea didn't work with that one. The plea did not work with that one. Let's get it started in here. Asperberry. Not Goldeen, not Octillery. We're Armaldo, chat. I mean, chat, for what it is, it's not bad. Not a bad spread. Attack's a little bit low, but excuse me. W poison. He was badly poisoned too. Wait, bullet seed? Give me a 5-piece. Or a 2-piece, no big deal. That one stung. Berry juice. We're not Pidgeotto. We're not Clefable. We're Sheppet. Maybe you can't hit me. Maybe you can't hit me. Oh, of course I can't hit you with Earthquake. Of course that's the one that you would have. And Stab Aeroblast. Cool, 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 cool. Let's get it started in here. 2444, chat. Closing in on 2,500 attempts. We're not Magmar. We're not Magnemite. Can we get a Volt Absorb Gyarados? Can that be a thing that happens here? Can that be a thing that happens here, chat? Be a Volt Absorb Gyarados. Be good. I know Volt Absorb's asking a lot, but a Volt Absorb Gyarados, my gosh, would it cook? Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon. Glass Cannon. This thing's not bad. I don't. Magmar's got Sandstream, okay? Oh, and you have Thunder. Of course you've got Thunder and you outspeed us and go first. Why wouldn't you? Why would you? Why would that not be the move you have? Stab Hydra Cannon was coming at 20, which is an amazing cleanup move. Stab Gust. HP was low, Spadef was low. That wasn't the one, guys, but man, that would have been fun. All right, we try again. We try again, chat. Pony, you're not having a good job. You're not having a good time with the catching the Pokemons, buddy. I can't feel. Speaking of, there it is. Inkay has appeared in the chat. But I love it. Oh. Twisted Spoon. Excuse me. We're not Hariyama. We're not Kingler. We're Gorbis. Gorbis can cook, chat. It's got the right spread. Doesn't have the right moves, but it has the right spread. And it's got Rockhead. We'll see. We'll see what happens, chat. We'll see what happens. We're fast. Stun Spore. That's not good. The amount of times the opponent in the lab has a super effective attack is actually, it feels like it's higher than you would expect it to be. Feels like it's higher than you would expect it to be. But that's okay. I need to change my favorites, chat. I was trying to get on the Evo run. I've been feeling an Evo run. We got a Fur Alligator. We've had so many chances for something to be good since Amphi, since O'Neill the Ampharos went down at Silphco. So many chances for something to be good. So many chances for something to be good. Can this be good, please? We've had so many chances for this to be good. Can it please be good? Please. I don't know what I think about this. The spread is pretty good, but it's got awful. Oh no, it's got Hustle. Mm. I need this confusion. I need this confusion to hit. Not me. Hit yourself. You're supposed to boop yourself, Teddy Ursa. You're supposed to boop yourself. Welcome back, O'Neills. I don't know if you were lurking or what. You may have been here the whole time, but you and Pony, bad luck on the Poke Catch, buddy. You're a little bit just not feeling it. You're not excelling so far. We're not Plusle. Oh, we're not Kingdra. I wanted to change my favorites. We're a Kakuna, chat. We're a Kakuna, chat. Somehow we outspeed, but it has eruption. Because that's just what it does sometimes, chat. It's just what it does occasionally. All right, let's see what we got here. Calcium. Take that. We're not Lotad. We're not Piloswine. Oh, we're a Magikarp, chat. We're a Magikarp with color change. Adele's cooking, man. Is he gonna stay asleep one more time? No. I thought we were taking this out of here. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought the Magikarp was about to get out of the lab. Chat. Thought it was going to somehow. We almost have it all. Premier Ball. We're not Electrike. We're not Shedinja. We're plus or minus, and I bet we don't have. Yeah, we don't. We don't have a lot of PP though, chat. We don't have a lot of PP. We don't have a lot of PP. So we're just gonna. I'm gonna try to struggle this thing out. Yeah. All right, we're changing the favorites, chat. We're changing the favorites. Anybody got any favorites out there? Anybody got anything out there you guys like? You want to see thrown on there? Look, I didn't change them again, chat. What am I doing? No, we're not Igglybuff. We're not Squirtle. We're Relicanth. Okay. Truant. Nightmare. This is a nightmare of him on, chat. We Psycho Boost you one time. We got a Truant Mon out of the lab, chat. Oh, Intake. Yeah. Okay.